how you can get a six-pack just like me. Ooh, ooh, tough guy. No, but I just thought I'd run by some things which I did, or at least some exercises I find helpful, and maybe a couple tips. Now, I don't really do too many like ab focus exercises, but I try to incorporate some like, because I train abs in every single workout, which is 6 times a week. And the main ones I do are an ab roller. You know, it's a little plastic thing. You roll it up, like boy, you really feel it. And I do one set to failure with, some negatives as well. Also, I'll do leg raises, which you grab onto the bar and you just raise your leg as high as you can, and like if you keep it controlled and slow, you really feel it, like stretching and working those abdominal muscles. But the main thing of seeing your abs, because you use your abs in every single movement you do, whether it's pull ups, all of this stuff, especially calisthenics, because there's so much demand on your abs in calisthenics. I'm still the demand in terms of like weightlifting and whatnot, because there's demand in everything, like every sort of training of your abs. But unless you're using like free weights, like your power lifter, like Eddie Hall and whatnot, then yeah, I'm not a scientist. But the main thing of your abs is just getting to a low enough body fat percentage. So if you want your abs to pop out, cardio is one way to help. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of cardio, unfortunately. So, but you can incorporate little bits. Like just find a cardio you like basically, and which you can stick by, because there's no point in running if you don't enjoy it, and then you end up dropping it, and then you end up snacking. And that's another point. It's the amount of food you eat. Because if you're like you need like you want to get to like a point of body fat which is healthy, because you want to get like really thin to the point of like 3%, but you want to have like so your abs can stick out a bit. So, some like helpful tips which like I've I have a video, my top 10 personal proteins. I would highly recommend that to you. Yes, no, I've been a bit obnoxious, but thank you for tolerating with me, and until next time.